Hi beautiful angels, this is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming you all to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today I'm bringing a reading for us to look at what is emerging in our area of love. Romantic love, partnership love, in the month of March. Let's look at what are the energies that are surrounding love in March. Yin yang coming together. I'm feeling like a balancing that's taking place here. There's going to be balance that will be restored in your life. That's what I am feeling in the month of March. For those who've been putting out the affirmations of connecting with a true soulmate, I feel like, I really do feel like past love, people from the past love, reconnections from eons ago is going to take place. I really do feel like that. Let's look at the energy surrounding love in the month of March. Many are wanting to jump. Change. Shift that's taking place. There's a huge shift that's taking place in the month of March. There's a relationship status that's going to change for sure. Whether you're single, looking for a partner, or you're already in a partnership and you are unhappy, then there will be a shift that's going to take place. And it's an inside out shift. It is a divinely guided shift. That's what I'm feeling, that there is balance that's coming to be restored in your life through old karma and old debt. This is feeling like the wheel. I'm feeling like the wheel is now turning in your favor. How interesting. I'm wearing orange today. I mean, kind of orange. And there is that energy of change. Love energy surrounding the people angels in the month of March. Wow, so much talking. Okay, I will take them all. Love yourself first. Romantic feelings. And what else? What did I lose any more cards? Release your ex. Okay, this is wonderful. So I can explain them to you, what I'm feeling with them. So like I mentioned, there's a relationship status that is going to start to emerge in the month of March. There may be some of you who are still holding on to certain relationships or are in certain relationships that are toxic and less than. The divine is saying it is time in this month to let that go. It could be really releasing it, and it may be really difficult, but the divine is stepping in to help you with this. That's what I'm feeling. And if you have reconnected with someone and you're feeling like, I'm not really sure if this is real, it just feels like phenomenal, it's amazing, I don't know how we tick all these boxes without even knowing that I had all these boxes, and it just feels like, wow, we're completely in sync. The guidance is that, yeah, the feelings that you're getting are real. And maybe a chance for you to explore them. But what the angels are also saying is that what really makes you very, very attractive, you already are attractive, but what makes you more attractive is self-love. When we are not in that chasing energy, and you're bringing that in balance, and you are doing things that you love and follow your heart's passions and your heart's calling and your heart's desire, you begin to love yourself. You draw those boundaries, whether it's in terms of toxic relationships or beginning to say no, moving out of certain social groups, so you are now creating a certain boundary space, because you know that is, beyond that boundary space is like really toxic energy, or it just drains me, and I really don't want that in my space right now. You're loving yourself. The more you love yourself, by the law of attraction, the more you bring that into your life. Looking at the energy coming forth in the month of March. Let's look at some of the messages coming in before I'm feeling this. This creates some. Let's look at what we got as the energies coming forth for love. So we have this, and it says here, emotions are a natural and a necessary part of your life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. There, you go back to this, releasing your ex. There may be resentments that you have with how you were treated. Maybe within this connection that you already have with someone, or in a current relationship that you are in, and you discover something. I don't know why I'm feeling like there'll be something that's going to be revealed to you, and that really causes a lot of distress. And when that causes distress, it can cause like a lot of anger, hurt, and resentment. Like, how could they do this? How could they do this to me when I've been so good to them? Or how can someone treat me like this when I am such an awesome person? Okay, so many times in our longings and wanting to have a certain looking type relationship, what I'm trying to say here is, like, many times when you're looking in society, you're looking at your friends, you're looking around you, and you see all these wonderful couples, and everybody's so happy, and everything's so wonderful, and all this nice beautiful sunflowers, and everybody's just doing all these wonderful things, and it really causes a lot of anxiety. And sometimes you begin to truly, deeply resent them without you actually saying it. But you've got to really honor that emotion, let that come, and then eventually you have to learn to let that go, because there's a shift that's taking place. You've got to love yourself first. And as you begin to do that, you're going to start to create greater balance within you. In this month of March, there's going to be a lot of that. So don't let initial passions and wow, I've always loved them, and you start to ignore the red flags, and you start to see, like, okay, you know what? This is not an equal give and take. This is not the right partnership. But because I so want it, I've been invested in for so long, I can't just let it go. All those emotions are clouding your mind right now. So this is interesting. In the love reading, it's coming to listen a little bit to your mind. I like it. And there is the yin and the yang, and I'm feeling like soulmate love here. Let's see, balance. Okay, we got the card of balance with the angel of balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So I'm really liking this, that this is a balance between the mind and the heart, and knowing that just because at the first sight of challenge, you just kind of, boom, you want to run away. But it's also, to me, this is feeling like that's what really love is, finding that balance within you as you are going to overcome any challenge that comes your way, and you support one another. If you have that in a relationship, then that's a relationship you would want to be in, because it's a very balancing, it's a very perfectly union of the polar energies, where yes, they will challenge you because of the difference of opinions of what they want. Maybe you're an outgoing person and they're an introvert, or you're really high energy and they're not high, they're more like mellow, and so how do you bring that in balance? It can be a bit challenging, but if it has support and love in it, then that's the relationship for you, because it's going to go the distance. It's going to give you that peace that you're looking for. But you need to find that. You need to find that for yourself. Do you have that or not? If not, perhaps it is time for that relationship change, because the angel of balance is saying it's time to bring those things in balance, and we're going to help you. It's not just you being left out by yourself that you need to do this. All right. So don't allow things to, just don't rush into things. Exactly what I said. Mind, bring the things in balance. Don't be guided. Emotions are amazing, but don't let the passions, and you just rush through, and then you make this decision, and then you feel like stuck. Okay, because you're looking for the change. You're getting out of a relationship. Immediately you get out and you get into a rebound relationship. And the angels are saying that's really going to not serve you. So wait it out. Let those emotions go down, come into the sense of balance, come into that sense of peace, and then you make a decision. Interesting cards. My beloved. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Let's look at what it says here. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and timing. Nothing is missing. Oh, this is beautiful. So since I have a big community, I'm feeling like such different energies coming in from all of these cards. Let's see what's going to emerge. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Because we are all on different journeys in self-love, and each one of us will have a different path that we will take, and we will reach the place where we are meant to go. So for some of you, this could be that you have someone that you've connected with who you feel is your soulmate or your twin flame, and you're not in union, you're in separation. So this is coming as that you don't, love transcends just the physicality of coming together. There's more to that, and that we're always together, and that's a message that's coming in. So for some of you, you maybe through waiting, maybe through past hurts, you're just wanting to rush things, and maybe you found the one. Maybe you found the one and you're like, oh my God, this is the person, we're meant to be together, and let me do this, and why are you not doing this? So we tend to want to rush things. Remember, nature must take its own course. You don't want to rush the process of creation. Let that unfold. Bring that into balance. Don't let the emotions just constantly guide you. So bring your heart and mind in balance. Let's look at tarot now. What is the energy surrounding the people, the heart of the matter, the heart of the energy in the month of March? A new beginning. A new beginning. A complete new beginning. Handed by God, by the divine. Clarity coming in. This is wreath. This is through all of this. Wait, the balance is coming. You've been waiting, you've been doing this, you're ready to do this. I feel like this Ace of Swords, a new beginning, is bringing about that change. Really, what has led up to this? This is amazing. What has led up to this Ace of Swords? Yes, yeah, conflict. Energy of 5. We have that change. That's the energy of 5. There have been things that have taken place in your love life that have caused a lot of pain and hurt. It could be with multiple people, relationships, one failed relationship after another, and you wondered why. When is this change going to take place? And perhaps through that inward journey that you've been taking or are going to be taking is going to open up this new sense of clarity that's going to arise out of this conflict or this hurt. You're going to grow in wisdom through this. Like, okay, I gave a lot of myself in this relationship, and I attracted that other partner who is similar, and this is just not okay. This time, I'm not going to be looking at this. This is me. I'm going to focus on me. This is my wand, and I'm going to focus my energy on this. This has led up to this. What's been in the recent past in love for the people? Okay. Wonderful. You wanted a new beginning. You tapped into your masculine energy, your yang energy of really manifesting through your visualizations, through your emotions, mastering that emotions, bringing that in balance, recognizing that you are the co-creator in this reality, and through that constant connection within yourself and with the universe, understanding the laws of the universe and bringing that in to manifest the love that you want. And that's bringing in this new deep clarity. I love it. What's surrounding the people right now? What are the influences? What is this 5 of Cups? What is surrounding? What is the 5 of Cups? Okay, so what's really surrounding you, influencing you, around you, is really, that's why you're stepping into this role as understanding and getting a new beginning, is because, again, of past hurts. We're getting back into the cups mode, which is your emotions, regret. On this is the energy, big energy of change. So we've got 5, and that's another change, is the card of 5. So this conflict, this resentment, this sadness, this grief. So there's been resentment, anger, and challenges in relationships of the past. And that had caused a lot of grief, sadness, and you're really not sure. And it really kind of shook you. And you felt trapped. Like, am I ever going to get out of this relationship? How am I even going to get out of this with all these responsibilities that I have? I've really been juggling, trying to make myself financially independent. I'm not even sure. Maybe you're juggling 2 people. Maybe there is that true love that you have, and there is another relationship that you're in. Yes, that could be a message for someone that just came in. So maybe you're juggling 2. And you're going to need to release someone. You're going to really need to release something. You need to go inward. You need to go inward and see what is it and who is it that you need to release. You need to bring that back in balance. So what's really the energy that's going to surround in March is going to be the energy of, see, this is the card of balance. We got balance. We got balance. This is a huge message that's coming forth in love. Balance is going to be restored, but for the balance to be restored, there's going to be a little bit of that shakeup. It's like that seesaw. Sometimes something goes down and sometimes the other aspect goes down, right? That sense of entrapment. Oh no, I know I'm the magician. No, I'm not the magician. Oh my God, did I see what I did last time? No, I am the magician. No, I am trapped. No, I'm not trapped. Okay, you get the flow, that there's going to be that little bit of the wobbling, but understand that just when you are ready to take off, there's a little bit of the wobbling. I mean, we've got to take the training wheels off before you can, boom, just, ride the bike like you've ridden the bike all your life. Okay. So for that energy to come in, I'm feeling like in love, there is a resurgence that's taking place. There's a resurgence within you, a self-love that's emanating, and that you are embodying that. And as you embody that, you bring that in. Let's see what's coming up in the near future. A choice. Wow. I got this in money too. Wow. We had the 2 of air in the money reading that I just did. There's another 2. So these are like balance. This is 2, 2. Okay, I could title this 2, 2 reading, 5, 5, 5 reading. And along with this came the Sun card. Again, there are 2 people. So there is huge, I'm definitely feeling a reconnection with a soulmate. It could be a twin flame if that's the energy that you connect with. I'm feeling happiness in love. There's a resurgence in love because this is coming from the past. This is happiness. This is warmth. This is all emotions and really warmth. I'm feeling with this energy of warmth, and there is a message that's going to come to you. And of course, there may also be, I need to put this out there because there is release your ex, change, etc., that I've set up here. There's definitely going to be 2 options. You're going to need to make a choice. You're going to need to make a choice. And the 2 options could also be, I don't know if I can let go of my past. I don't know if I want to embrace this new person who's coming in, even though that person seems just perfect and just right for me. I don't know if I can. So perhaps that's why it goes back around you and around you and around you. But here comes the part that I will leave you with, and I will not answer that for you, because it's your destiny. This is your destiny, and you write your destiny. What do you choose? I don't even want to do any clarifiers. I ask you, what do you choose in March? What do you choose? What sort of a change do you want in your life? What change do you want in your life? March is bringing in definitely 2 big opportunities. And it could be, when I'm saying an opportunity, what I'm here really wanting to say is, it could be that the current relationship that you're in, there's a huge resurgence that takes place in that, and that person does a complete turnaround. Now that person's all balanced and exactly, what you had wanted them to be, but too much has already gone by, and you've connected with someone from your past or a new person that comes in, and now you've got two potential suitors. What do you choose? So I do see options coming, and I do see that in March, I don't know when in March, but we'll see. There is going to be a decision that you're going to be making. There will be a decision that you will be making. And there is happiness on the cards, and there is new love and resurgence of love that's coming up for you in the month of March. So I send you love, I send you light. This is Archana for Divine Soul Resonance.